All right, are we back? All right. No, you guys throwing stuff didn't break the stream. It just sometimes Streamlabs OBS sometimes has a problem with multi-streaming, so it'll crash sometimes. A short for the YouTube channel with throwing so much stuff a glitchy edited broken stream. Is there a way to make it so only so much can be thrown every X amount of seconds? You can set it to, like, I have people when they redeem 100 points, it'll throw one thing. If they redeem so many other points, it'll throw like maybe 5 or 10 things. And for more points, it'll throw like 20 things, stuff like that. You can do that. I need to put this shit on a cooldown so people can't redeem it, back to back to back. A hydrate. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Yeah, don't do a links. No, the 500 and 750 are going to need a cooldown. Good God, you guys. Jesus Christ.
That there is this word that exists that gets thrown around in pop culture, whether that's, movies or entertainment or songs or whatever, that is utilized by groups of people among themselves, and it's fine in those situations. But as soon as somebody with the wrong skin color utters that word, it's a massive, massive problem. This is crazy to me, and if we were being rational about it, it would be crazy to the rest of you as well, because you can't have it both ways. Either the word is super racist and no one gets to say it because it's just that offensive, or it's fair game and anyone can use it, and if you get offended, that's 100% on you. And if you signed off on the usage...
Yeah, getting offended by anything is 100% on the person who says it's offensive. It's not on the person who said the thing. It's on the person who heard the thing and felt it was offensive. Did I ever show you the thing I made of Rusty and his fish? No. I don't think so. Here only.
Of this no word because it was said in a context that you like or by somebody that you like, and that was fine. You don't really have a leg to stand on as far as turning around to somebody else and saying, well, you can't use it in this context because I don't like that context. And some people won't like me saying this, but this especially goes for anybody who's accepted money for using it or accepted money for being around people who are using it. It is peak hypocrisy, situated at the top of Mount Bullshit. It's also...
I like that. Peak hypocrisy mounted at the top of Mount Bullshit. I love that. Can we make being offended an official mental illness yet? What really pisses me off is those people who say that they are offended and somebody else on somebody else's behalf. I don't like those people either. It's just, it's like, okay, you find the word or whatever offensive, so I should care why? Like, are you saying that they are too stupid to realize that they are being offended? Basically, that's what they're saying, Ninja.
Mad instead that there's this word that has such power over our entire population, where even saying it once in passing by accident is enough to completely destroy you and your reputation. It's also extra weird that me saying this as a white woman will have people being like, well, you're not allowed because you're not the right color to be making these statements. What are we doing? And all of this just sort of fills me with a sense of fatigue. And it's not fatigue, for the fact that there's a word being used that's offensive. It's a slur. Slurs are meant to be offensive. That's why they're slurs.
I think her mic is messing up.
I mean fatigue that refers to my exhaustion around the virtue signaling that comes with the utterance of this word, and where people will accept it in some contexts and not in others, and determine whether they're offended or not purely predicated on what the cultural usage of the word is. Otherwise, its use is pretty commonplace and is utilized especially when people want to be edgy. So you have rappers putting it in their songs, you have Quentin...
That's like the one place that the N-word is used the most in is fucking rap and hip-hop music. And those people who say, well, I have a right to be offended. That is correct. You do have the right to... You do have the right. And by that logic, I have the right to offend. It's like, see... His background... That is a nice background. The thing is, if somebody doesn't want to be offended at all throughout their entire life, what they have to do is either go completely deaf, blind, or unlearn the entirety of the human language. Because something is going to be offensive to someone somewhere. Hi, Kurt. So I smile at them whilst giving them the finger. You have the right to be offended. You also have the right to fuck off if you don't like what's happening here. Pretty much.
Tarantino using it 8 billion times in Django Unchained. And it's funny because many of the people who are probably pearl-clutching over the usage of it right now would say that Django Unchained is one of the greatest movies ever made. And one of those pearl clutchers even starred in it. I'm not for a moment saying that people can't be offended by things that they don't like hearing. That's your choice, honestly. But I just think the performative outrage around these issues is so exhausting.
Kurt, I'll say this. Chat had a hand in crashing my stream. They kept throwing shit at me.
And after, what, a decade of this crap and people just getting more and more progressive and more woke, I'm over it. I am so over it. And I think when this situation popped up, I just thought, cool, another thing for me to be totally over. And the worst part about it is the person that this involves, I have to be imagining that he is dying 1,000 deaths right now. It really does go to show that when push comes to shove, a lot of...
I do honestly feel bad for the poor guy, because I bet he feels like he can't really show his face in public anymore because of how much shit he's getting, because his Tourette's made him say the N-word during the BAFTA. And now he's just getting so much shit for it.
Progressives really will throw somebody under the bus who in any other situation they would be cheering for and supporting.
Yes, Elf. You got a problem with that?
But as soon as that person does or says something that flies in the face of some other belief system that they have, that person gets burned at the stake. And I think that this is very much the case as far as all their crying about ableism goes. They really don't care about it when it's all said and done. Overall, and in the end, it's really sad to know that there's a person out there who is trying to educate people about his condition, and instead he's probably walking around feeling just...
The pendulum is definitely swinging away from wokeness now, and it is swinging with gusto. And I hope it never goes back to wokeness, because it does nothing but harm and just de-escalates society.
That much more embarrassment and shame because a tick slipped out. A tick came out during the worst possible moment at the worst possible time that he couldn't help and control, and rather than giving him grace and a level of understanding and just seeing the situation for what it is...
You should believe the streamer and not the chat, Kurt.
People have instead decided to burn
I'll
him
never
at
lie
the
to
stake.
you.
And to add insult to injury, the people who are leading the charge on this are the exact same people who have been lecturing the rest of us about ableism,
People
and about
so woke they're
disabilities,
sleep
and about
deprived.
acceptance for at least the last decade. And frankly, to be honest with all of you, I am very much looking forward to a time, maybe in the future, where this will not be the case and people will not pearl clutch so much over a single word. Now on that note, and before I open the floor to all of you, this is just a reminder, check out Incogni using the link in the description. I hope you liked my little ad. I love Incogni, I have used them for ages. This is something that I feel very strongly about, and they have been an awesome service. So if you are worried about all of your data being accessible on the internet, absolutely check them out. Now I open the floor to all of you. What do you all think? Are you on my side of this issue where you think this is getting way blown out of proportion? This guy's getting raked over the coals for something that he didn't even intend to do? Are you on the other side of this issue where you think, no, this is not appropriate and he should apologize and it doesn't matter that you have a disability, this is not acceptable behavior? Are you somewhere in the middle and maybe you can see both sides of the coin and you really haven't made up your mind yet? What do you think of all the virtue signaling around this and the way that people have responded to it? Do you think that it's fair? Do you think that it's unfair? Do you think that it's kind of insane? Do you think that the N-word generally is just overhyped and people have built up this weird position around it where using it is all predicated on race, and maybe that's crazy? Do you think that that's justified and it should be this way? And what do you generally make of this issue overall? As always, if you have made it this far in the video, congratulations. I always like having you along for the full ride. If you are new here and you're not subscribed already and you would like to see more of me and more of this kind of content, feel free to subscribe to the channel, as well as leaving this video a like and a comment, because I do read the majority of them and I like hearing your feedback. Like I always say, my little chickadee noodle people, I hope you stay safe and well and make good choices and don't go calling
It actually censored the word keyboard warrior.
anybody
so
slurs,
dumb.
okay? Because apparently that'll get you canceled on the internet. And I will see your wonderful little poodle faces in the next video. I guess where you...
Rookie numbers. Pump up the numbers up. How can I be tired? I had like 2 pots of coffee so far today and it's only 3:30 p.m. It should be under the videos tab, I think. Yeah, like if you click on my name on Twitch and go under the videos tab, you should see recent highlights and uploads or other stuff, or stream highlights. Hajime Nichan, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Nerd Empire. Don't go to stream highlights for now. Dear God, please don't. Okay. All right, now you guys can. And what you heard was geese. And okay, now you guys can go to stream highlights. I had to delete a couple of highlights because that showed my actual face cam. I had to make sure to delete those two. Yeah. That way none of y'all can see what I look like. Do I have pirates? I don't know. Geese, you mean the evil cobra chicken of the Great White North? They're Canadian geese, so, yeah. From Canada. Alright, this next one we have is from Eustace, the Useful, and it's called Pressure. I'm raising an army of geese now. Alright, here we go. Pressure.
Picture yourself in a panel of starlight.
Whoa.
With ink black voids and electric lines.
That looks really good.
You flicker so faintly. A figure with borrowed designs. Lines of code blooming in violet and gold. Shaped by search for the gaze of the one who invented any straining. Pressure on the eyes makes diamonds. Pressure on the eyes makes diamonds. Pressure on the eyes makes diamonds. Follow the script to a
1C4R. Yes, I do.
paper thin heroes consume hollow skies. Everyone glimmers as you drift through the margins that stretch so impossibly wide. Digital echoes appear in the gutters, waiting to carry the tale.
That's cool. It said, "In Eustace we trust." Song hits hard because I think we all been there. The world is so cruel to ours. Silly Cat brought all the feels and killer visuals. This is really good so far. I love the music. I love the lyrics. Really bring out the feels. It sounds really good overall, man. You have visions in your mind and of stories and worlds, and yet are so limited in expressing them. He did a really great job sticking to the melody as well. Yeah.
Picture yourself on the edge of erasure with fragile panels, eraser dust thin. Suddenly something is there in the silence, the man in the sky breathing in. His weight on the screen, his unblinking devotion to keep every shadow
Gotta have the monster. Hey, Penny. Wow, look how realistic that is.
Hey there, kids! Mount Creamy Manjaro here. Just wanted to remind you all to always remember to follow your dreams. Unless your dreams suck, then maybe don't follow your dreams. Unless you want to, or whatever. You do you, I guess.
Unless they suck, then don't follow them. Thanatos, thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Nerd Empire. Seen as the father, look at the world you created. Eustace dug back through a lot of his older stuff for some of these references. Speaking of Eustace, is there a decipher to understand what he says? Not really. Cat language is not easy to understand. Yeah, this was a very beautiful video and great lyrics and everything. It was very good. I loved it. I loved it very much. I'm actually going to add it to my list. That was very good. I like that a lot. For those who want the link here. Just got here. Have you seen the Skyro tribute prompt? This guy, Kineverse X Skyro. I don't think so. We're going through videos and AMVs right now, so. He kind of follows the concept of. Yeah. All right, this one is by Vazkol. I love the channel Vazkol. He has a lot of good meme videos. And this one is Boys Memes. It's in the Discord React. Oh, okay. You know what? We'll look at this one. And then we'll go to the Boys Memes.
Keybook.
Oofta, excuse me. Alright, we'll look at this one, then we'll go to the Boys Memes. There's another one up above that. Oh, yeah, I have this one in rotation for the reacts. We might not get to all the videos today, but we'll get to the rest of them tomorrow as well.
Keyboard clicks. Screen glow late.
Alright, this is Prompt the Sky. Kineverse X Skybrow's cinematic universe.
We don't call it work. We just call it create. Yeah. Whole crew logged in. Same code, same chat.
Melody, Anicia, Lore.
A grammar, a gamer, a kid in a flat. Line after line, prompting this rap, we refining the phrase. Turn one small spark to a wildfire lit. A small campfire turn into a bonfire quick. Type 2 words, get a universe trip. We remix, reframe, put the soul in the stack. From the
Mavlock,
shop chair to the after school lab. We
Game
draft,
Syndicate.
Oh,
I think that was Zayla. It's Kino's gang. Okay. There is a cameo cheat sheet in the description. Okay, we're at 33 seconds, so we'll do this. Kineverse, okay. Best butt. Oh! Daughter, girlfriend, Norwegian, auntie, Scottish. Oh, okay. Holy crap, you have a lot of them in here. Good God. Oh, I'm actually in here. Huh. Wild Rocky. We'll listen to the entire thing, then we'll go back and see who's who. Damn.
Only got stories, she just never had time. Now her tales turn stills into scenes that shine. Little Sky Bro draws worlds he was scared to share. Now we type 3 thoughts and they're floating in the air. We argue, we laugh, we improve, we tweak.
Oh my God, you made Eustace look evil.
Turn kinda okay to yo that's unique. And I can relate from the church basement to the front yard stoop. We build big dreams out of few word loops. Yeah, yeah, go. Yeah, we pop the sky.
Whoa.
Visions levitate. Every single line makes the canvas generate. Hands on keys, yeah, we cooking at an endless rate. Whole team writing and we write it with that fire. Ayy, write it with that fire. Write it with that fire. Community lit, every mind alive. Wire.
I love this. It sounds so good.
Whole team writing and we write it with that fire.
Oh, they got the duck. Oh, the physics on that. From everyone here in the Kineverse, thank you for watching. 2.5 days of almost constant typing and editing is the first day. To leave for this guy for sending me path. That was really good. There were so freaking many cameos. Maniacal, not evil. Oh, okay. There were so many cameos. Good God. Okay, so we got you. What does that say on his chest? Oh, pseudo. Okay, so that's your best
Call it
bud.
work. We just call it create.
This little one, Mira. Oh, so this one's your daughter. She looks adorable in this. You made her look really adorable.
Yeah. Whole crew.
Okay, so Melody's your girlfriend. It's quite the girlfriend you got there, Kenny. Anicia is your Norwegian auntie. Okay. And Lore is Scottish auntie. Okay.
Logged in. Same code, same chat. A grandma, a gamer.
Oh, hang on. Skybros plus Asmund left to right.
A kid in a flat. Line after line. Prompting this rap, we refining the phrase. Turn one small spark.
You made, Jesus Christ, look what you made Asmund look. Damn. This is supposed to be Asmund? Dude, you made him buff as hell. Oh, Kenny, Happy says that her daughter says your little one looks so cute. She wants to hug her. Asmund, if he ain't got things to react anymore, so he leaves the house. Swole Mungold. Yeah, it's a meme from his Reddit. Oh, okay. Alright, we got Leaflet. Of course, we got Keen. Mavluck.
From the barbershop chair to the after school.
Gaming Syndicate.
We draft, then draft.
I believe this is Zayla. Yeah, Zayla Zizaya. I still think I'm pronouncing that wrong. We got Dot and Kenny. The way you two are looking at each other and shaking hands, it looks like you're shaking hands just about getting ready to punch each other. Asmund, bro, working on his gains.
Let's go. We pop the sky. Watch the visions levitate. Every single line.
Wild the Rocky.
Makes the cameras generate. Hands on keys. Yeah, we cook it.
This one I don't remember, so let's see. This one, Torst Wolf. Okay. I think this was Rivu Nami, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Rivu Nami. Cross Legends. And Chikage. Alright, was this somebody? Oh, this is Loxy Pop? You know, for women who wear those kind of shirts, I am surprised that their tits don't just fly out of those crop tops. All right, then this one was Kivox. Of course, we got Psychro here. Double tape. Yeah, that works. And damn, this one. Oh, it's her. I still think I'm pronouncing her name wrong. I think, what is it? What was it? Cinevier? Am I saying that right? Cinevier? I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. But damn, she got a fine ass model. Especially that one from, I think it was the Sky Bros video, in that, like, I think it was like a Chinese outfit. Damn, she got a fine ass model. She's gorgeous. Cineviere. Cineviere. Literally wrote Kivok's song like 2-ish days ago. Took me forever. He wanted country theme, and I'm not good at country. She was wearing a kimono in the manner a courtesan would. Okay. Cinevere. Okay, Cinevere. All right. Thank you. I like Cinevere's model. It's fucking gorgeous. And then Del Demon. This apparently is Ben, which he looks like he looks like someone. He looks like a person from Halo. Then I repurpose new movements. Okay. And of course, Feeble. Right now, I'm gonna have to ship you with Cinevere together as well. You know what? I would love that. Because damn, she got one hell of a beautiful model.
Only got stories.
And of course, Amelia,
She just never
or Powder,
had time. Now a tale turn stills.
Leaflet,
In the scenes that shine, little Skybro draws worlds.
Nihilith,
He was scared to share. Now we type street thoughts. And they're floating in the air. We argue.
Ember and Lord Intellectual, and for once they're actually arguing. Emperor and Harem. Okay, message received. Are you going to add her to the harem now? You already have Smug and Vesper. I don't have Smug. I wish I had Smug-Alana. I like Smug-Alana.
We laugh. We improve.
Look at how maniacal that you made him look, Kinney. I mean, he just looks evil. Eustace, of course.
We tweak. Turn kind of.
And I think this is supposed to be Scylla Frostrunner? Silas. Oh, okay, so this is Nicola. So Silas and Nicola.
Okay. To yo, that's unique. And I can relate.
And Celestium.
From the church basement to the front yard stoop.
And Reaving Mango. Eustace got radicalized. Looks like one twisted kitty. Typical orange cat behavior. Yeah, pretty much.
Big dreams on a few word loops. Yeah, yeah.
Bupela. And Dawn Halo. Surprised I remember that. This one I don't remember. Dawn Halo. Oh, Itami. Okay. And this one said Anita-bot? Is that what it said? Oh, Annie-bot. Okay. And we have Captain. This looks really cool. Who was this? Splinket Dragon. Oh, okay. He kind of looks like me, but without the horns and the outfit. And Delta Wolf.
Watch the visions levitate. Every single line makes the
Of course, we have Louis Verse.
canvas generate. Hands on keys. Yeah, we cooking at an endless rate. Whole team writing and we write it.
And I remember this is I think she pronounces it Fatash, and not Fatash. I think she pronounces it Fatash.
With that fire, ayy. Write it with that fire. Write it with that fire.
I would say Bupela is in the running for Oshi status, hoping it's not a 40-year-old dude.
Community lit.
And these ones, where are we? Moose and Dax, and then it's Kitsuragi and Taro. And Lily Fernwild. And who's the bunny? This is 2:30, right? Okay, so the bunny is Opal. Okay. She's kind of cute. I like the rainbow in the bunny ears. And of course, Lusty Lynx. And who's the one behind her? Oh, it's Fushizi and Lusty Lynx. Okay. Alright, then we have Depths, Nightwalker. I forget what the... Angry Duck and... Okay, so this is X Count. Alright. It's weird seeing him without the face mask and without the gun, too. Then, Raida. Lifu. Of course, me. Mizuki. Cosmic Otaku and Mummy. I don't think I know this one. Oh, Neom VT. Okay. And then Blast Box. Wait, wasn't Blast Box just in here? Fushisi wouldn't behave, so he got demoted to background character. Nemo is what Kodiak calls her. Oh, okay. Really pretty model for the bunny girl. Yeah, the bunny girl was actually pretty cute. I think Blastbox was actually just in chat earlier. Yeah, Blastbox AI Music. Left earlier, though. No, that's fine. Well, gotta go. It's 1 a.m. Have a great rest of your stream. Night, everyone. Have a good one, Tactical. And back to her. I like the physics you got on her. Raiden. I've never been in your stream before. Glad I could catch you live after I got off. Hello, Raiden. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you had a good day at work. That was a good video, Kinney. I like that. There was a lot of cameos, dude. That was a lot. I think this is the video I've seen the most cameos in for an AI AMV. That poor shirt. I'm seriously surprised that those puppies didn't just whip out of that shirt. Not all heroes wear capes. Yeah. But the one I liked the most, this is what I like the most. Cinever. I can't get over how fucking good she looks. I can't get over it. She's too fucking gorgeous, man. I'm going to leave it on this, and I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll let you stare at the very, very pretty lady. Yes, I forgot to mute. I know. He's running for quick. I am not. I had to pee really bad. I drink a lot more than I eat, so I end up going to the bathroom quite a bit. Save video frame Griffin. Griffin, I didn't think about it, but it would help me finish writing your song and focus on if you told me your favorite genre of music. Well, I grew up, I have two different ones that I like about the same. So I like both country and like rock and roll and metal. So if you want to combine the two or do either one, that's fine. That hydrate pushed him over the edge. I like to know that too, so I know. I'm in the Discord. No judgment from restroom usage for me. I drink over 2 pots of coffee a day. Make the Demon Lord a gospel hymn. Hybrid it is. Make it as unique as that. Okay. I just want to keep looking at Cinever. She's so... Her model is so damn fucking hot. All right, I'm gonna get off of that. Otherwise, I'm just gonna end up staring at it forever. Here, I'll give you an example. God, get on the bottle, you fucking cap. Okay, I'll give you an example. There's a video I liked that shows it well. Why is it not dark mode? Why is it bright mode? Oh, that's why I'm not logged in. Okay. He's perving out. I am not perving out. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll show you like an example of like the mixture of country and rock. There's a video I have liked. Here we go. All right. Listen. You know, like, that's more of a hardcore one, but, you know, I came across that and I thought it was pretty damn funny. That was pretty cool. But yeah, like a country rock, I would say would be a good one. Country rock, country metal, something like that. All right, we're going to do this one. And this will be the last video for today. Because it's past 6 o'clock. Alright, this is Boys Memes by Vazkal. Griffin Demon Lord farming in another world. New isekai coming soon. Careful, Griffin. You'll fall into the same trap as Simplectual did. Dark Country, that's another good one. I like Dark Country. I'm not going to fall in the same trap as in Lord Intellectual did. I can very much appreciate Cinever without simping over her, okay? She is very, very pretty lady. Griffin, did you say zero reason, zero mercy? Sure, why not? Oh, zero reason, zero mercy. Did I watch it? I don't know. Did you post it or something? No, it's on YouTube. Oh, okay. Probably not then. Oh, I have a few compilations of Dark Country, so don't worry about that. Griffin would be willing to take the risk for his Oshi. My Oshi is Smugglana. I love Smugglana, but I can also very much appreciate Cinever. As she doesn't know I exist, so we're good. She doesn't know about me. She doesn't know about my channel. She doesn't know I even exist on this plane. So we're good. All right, Vazcol, boys memes.
Girls, guys whose personality is being 6 feet tall.
I may not be very, I may be average height, but I have a lot more other things going for me. Thank you. Should smuggle on. I can't raid Smugglana. She has settings for her raids. If Smug appeared, would you fold? Probably. I probably would fold. Jaded, catch y'all later. Gotta eat dinner with the fam. Alright, have a good one, Jaded. I've been diving down a huge... You're taller than me, so I think it's fine. I'd probably fold if Cinever came by as well. I don't do very well with very pretty and very beautiful women.
Me jokingly flirting with a girl I'm friends with, her flirting back, me scared as to what to do next.
I honestly wouldn't know what I'd do next. I would just, expect my flirting to fail and move on. But if it succeeded, I wouldn't know what to do.
Clicks on a video on the hub. Are you seriously watching this all by yourself? Who am I meant to be watching it with? My dad? Husband built a fire
Why the fuck would I watch Pornhub with anybody but myself?
in the fire pit, then stared at it with his hands on his hips for 5 minutes.
I actually don't watch Pornhub. I read my stuff. I don't watch it.
And said, "Fire is so sick. Cavemen must have been so pumped." This girl is showing me her
Dude, I love watching fire.
dinosaurs on our first date. If you break her heart, we're all coming for you. Puberty as a girl versus puberty as a boy. I will hump this rock, and I will hump this tree. Do men actually dream about living in a place like this? My boyfriend swears this is every guy's fantasy, but I seriously don't get it.
Yeah, I would like this. This looks perfect.
Men with average pee-pee size. Men with small pee-pees bringing down the size.
I actually know the average size for America, which is the average American size is 5.5 inches.
Size average. Trust me, man. Bolding, being bold. No, don't fight. You gotta fight it, guys. Just a little bit, please. When you finish watering the plants, come say hi to the guests. Me. Watching your friend search for his phone with his phone's flashlight. Guy gets hit.
I've never done that. I would kill for a man to homestead with me.
in the balls with a hammer. Every boy within a mile radius. Girl punches boy. Boy back. Girl. When the Costco employee asks if you want your baby in your membership picture, Elon Musk says he has less than 850 million in cash, 0.1% of his net worth. Imagine being this.
He has less than $850 million in cash. Boo fucking who. I could live like 3 lifetimes, if not more than that, on $850 million in cash. My lord, my liege, can you react to one video before you end stream? I will produce fan arts with every harem you want. Never looked for my phone with my phone, but I have looked for it while speaking to someone on the phone. I have no coffee that day, just went back to bed.
Broke the same person after listening to It's a joke. Girls with the time machine versus boys. Happy birthday, Stefan. In a difficult world, it's better to hold on to someone than something. Fun story. There's a subreddit called r/foreveralonewomen that went private because their users were receiving too many PMs from men who wanted to date them. Literally this meme.
I don't get women who do this. Saying, I'm so lonely, and they have like 500 different dudes trying to hit them up. It's like, you're not lonely, you're just a dumb bitch who's picky. Just put it in the recommended reactions channel on Discord.
I'm so lonely. There is one birthday boy among us. It's beautiful. I've looked at this for 5 hours now. Men are now chasing after us single mothers. They are begging us because we have experience.
No. Men are not chasing single mothers. They are not. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, ladies who are single mothers. Men are not chasing you. There are men who don't mind a single mother, but men are not actively chasing single mothers.
No, we're not. Sneeze. Establish presence. Assert dominance. Stealth. Question. Your fly is open. Oh, thanks for telling me. It would have been embarrassing to walk around while it being open. Your fly is open. Why were you looking at my crotch? Police officers keeping their promise to a fallen colleague, showing up to support his daughter at her wedding 12 years later. What it truly means to be one of the boys.
I would do this for a buddy of mine. I would do this. I just don't date. I won't tell the story again, but I think it valid reason not to care about dating. But yeah, woman, where are all the good men? Men, you friend zone them, woman. No amount of personality makes up for the fact that I'm raising 3 on my own. Yeah, personally, I personally want to date somebody that doesn't already have kids because I would like to start a family of my own. Nothing against... I've only ever considered dating somebody with a kid once. And then they ended up getting another kid, and that was like, okay. I don't feel like dating them anymore.
The girl I see at the pharmacy when I'm buying diarrhea meds. If you girls are so smart, how many boys can pee here at this?
3 or 2. Only 2 or 3 guys can pee here.
Same time. 3 strangers, 5 friends, or 15 homies. Girls, it's a stick. Boys, I am the most powerful being on this planet. Men, stopping everything they are doing to watch a helicopter that's flying by.
Yeah, I do this. Yeah, 3 at most, 2 at the least. Or 1 at the least, but 2. Because 1 at the end, 1 in the middle, and 1 at the other end. Or the 1 right here and 1 right here. And the other 3 can't be used. That's how it goes.
Your eyes are so pretty. Thank you. Oh, she's adorable. What a simp. Boy, milk is delicious. Boy, milk is delicious.
Oh, God. It just, no. No. No, thank you. I'm not gay, nor am I a woman. So, I'll take the regular milk. Thank you. Yeah. Why punctuation is important. Yep, exactly. Ladies, y'all can take the boy milk. I'll just take the regular milk.
Just, we've all
If all three are full and I have to piss super bad, I will pee in the toilet or the sink.
got that one friend who looks like this. Got matched with the guy in front of me. He didn't realize I could see the board from his side. I can tell you didn't win this game. Snapchat memories be like, relive that special moment. And it's just me and the boys like,
Yeah, I don't care to drink, so this wouldn't happen to me. I disagree, my lord. What do you mean? What do you mean you disagree, Runya?
this. Dear men, do you dry your face after a shower with the same towel you use to dry your nuts? Or do you have a separate ball towel? You start with the face, then head on down. The towel forgets everything by tomorrow.
Yeah, you always start with the face before you move down. You don't start with the balls first, then move up. You have to start with the hair and the face. Yeah, this one's true. As a man, I can say that this is true.
Men be like, and the next day, it's all okay.
Yeah, this is also true. Men can fight with each other, and then like 30 seconds or a minute later, we're like the best buds. No, fuck Slor. It's always the face and hair first.
Okay, that one compliment from 5 years ago, boys. Homeless.
Yeah. Yep, this is true. Guys rarely ever get compliments, and when we do, we remember them forever. Although I'm very forgetful, so I forget a lot of the shit people compliment me with.
Homeless boy finally gets dream home. Everyone liked that. How is a boy homeless? It's so sad. Thinking about how men invented golf because they're too scared to ask each other to go on walks.
I don't care for golf. Yep, I still remember the last one I got before Christmas.
I don't understand people's dislike of turn-based combat. Dudes be like, I hate turn-based combat, then argue on Twitter.
I personally, like with Final Fantasy, I think turn-based, when they went away from turn-based combat, that's when Final Fantasy started going downhill. The only way Final Fantasy was good without turn-based combat was when it was an MMO, like Final Fantasy 14. I loved turn-based combat. Guys receive compliments so infrequently that we react like we are hit physically. It's to the point if I get a compliment, I don't know what to do with it. Yeah, I don't know what to do with it either. Yeah, I love turn-based combat. It's a great system.
This is so real. You think you can hurt my feelings? I used to hold the flashlight for my dad. What?
Oh, that's funny.
One taco, $7. Stop telling me the economy is fine. Dude delivered on a bike 40 minutes late and had the
I'd still eat it.
pizza inside of his backpack.
I'd still eat it. It's pizza. Pizza's delicious even if squished. Hell, it looks good. I'd still fucking eat the thing. I mean, I wouldn't be too happy that it came squished, but I'd still fucking eat it.
Ew, why are guys like this? There is literally a spoon holder right there. With all due respect, that's a 4. Dogs and boys, I found this cool stick. Me and the boys preparing.
Yeah, men are very simple. We're very simple creatures. Give us a cool stick and we'll be entertained for like we'll be entertained for hours. We like a good hell, give us a fucking balloon and we'll be entertained for like the next 6 hours. Men are fucking simple. Pizza is a lot like sex. When it's good pizza, it's good pizza. When it's bad pizza, it's still pizza. Oh, I've had pizza, but I haven't had the other thing in over 10 years, so I can't really remember what good sex is. Paper clip and a rubber band. Yeah, there you go. That is a direct quote from my sister. Honestly, I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I agree with what she says, but at the same time, it's like, it's from your sister, man.
Preparing for D-Day. Me and the boys after D-Day. Boys, after they put a ball under their shirt. I'm pregnant. My friend decided to pose
Yeah, I did that. I did that with a balloon, though, or a basketball, yeah.
with the mannequins at the mall. Men truly don't realize when a woman has a crush on them, do they? I don't even know if my wife likes me.
I don't even know if my wife likes... Well, see, the thing is, a lot of women, they play, like, these little hint games or whatever. They're like, it's like they're immune. It's like it's kryptonite to them to just directly say the thing to the guy. It's like they can't say it. They have to do like little hints or little things that a guy will probably never notice. It's just like, just fucking say it. Why are you so like adverse to just saying it? I could never understand why women are so adverse to just saying it and they have to do like little hints or these little games. I never understood it. Men are very direct. And we would prefer if a woman was very direct if they liked us.
I love your hair. A girl becomes 100 times more beautiful when she opens up her hair. A guy becomes 100 times more handsome when he opens up his wallet.
10 years is a long time. It's been 5 for me, and honestly, it's just whatever. At this point, I just don't care anymore.
Desire. Straight men. Women are so hot. Gay men. Men are so hot. Lesbian women. Women are so hot. Straight women. Men are kind of gross. Like, I almost never see attractive men, and their bodies give me the ick. Honestly, I wish I was gay, but I was sadly forced to date men.
I would turn around and walk away from that woman. It's how they have to handle their own friends, so they do it to automatically. What the fuck is opening her hair? Yeah, I was wondering that too. What the fuck is opening up somebody's hair? I don't get that. Because being direct doesn't fall into their fanciful thoughts on the top. Yeah, it's a fantasy to them, I guess. We are fine if you treat us men like we are forever 12 years old. We can't really disagree with women when they say men are dogs, because yeah, we're dogs. We're loyal, treat us right, and we'll never leave you. That's how a dog is.
Forced. Work only with men. Work with men and women. Work only with women. Kratos saying boy. Arthur Morgan
And you love sticks. Yes. Yes, men like sticks.
saying boy. Women's plan B versus men's plan B.
Yeah.
The boys sleep
It's been 18, 20 years for me, if what I think we're talking about. Damn, man. You one hell of a dry spell.
with 206 bones and wake up with 207. Now excuse me for a second. I just cracked 4 double yolk eggs in a row. I sent it to my family group chat and no one cared. I have a feeling the boys will appreciate.
Dude, if I cracked open 4 doubled yolked eggs in a row, I would immediately go buy some lottery tickets, because the amount of luck you have to do this 4 times in a row, it has to be a sign. Get you some lottery tickets then. Hi, Lunar. Treat your man like shit and you will come home to him fucking the couch. Same with the compliment. Had teacher compare me with to an old hound dog when I saw he left his welding tools in the parking lot on campus. He returned so no one stole them. Yeah. Is everyone in your chat got blue balls? What kind of audience are you attracting? I'm attracting people that are within my generation or older. Very few people in my chat are younger than me. Are within their 20s. Somebody said mine is like, my chat is basically the geriatric community center or something like that. I feel like I'll get a postcard from God reinstating my cherry card.
First beer in the new apartment. Got dumped and had to move. It's not much, but the year has been bad, and I'm feeling like things are finally turning around. Our boss makes us breakfast every Wednesday without fail. Really helps the morale.
You know, I think that would be great if I had a boss that would do that for us. Hey, I'm not that old. Oh. We're mostly older than him. He's a young stallion compared to us. Hey, I'm not that old man voice. Damn right, we're all old here. Blue balls, hell. I am married and have been for over 10 years now. 23 years married. Wow, damn. I wish I had somebody that was crazy enough to want to marry me.
To borrow my daughter's car today because of reasons. I'm an officer in the United States Navy, turning 50 later this year. One of my Airbnb rentals caught on fire last week. I've been so busy, I forgot to let the next guest know. Is this correct? My GPS says this is the house. Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you. Boys get...
It looks like a haunted house. Looks like a haunted house. You know, something like from The Exorcist or Amityville Horror. I'm 29. You are all certified UNC status. I don't want to be UNC status, man. That's what my teenage tells me. Anyone want a Werther's original? I want one of those strawberry bonbons.
Boys get dumped and choose a new personality. The workaholic, the gym bro, the stoic philosopher, the ghost. Real motivation for the boys. The one thing this guy wanted for his 100th birthday. A Costco.
That's very simple. I have never been to a Costco's before. I've never been inside a Costco. So I have no idea what it's like. I love that everyone said yes to the Werther's original. Yeah. You can tell how old everyone is when everyone says yes to a Werther's original. Yeah, I've never been in a Costco before, so I have no idea what it's like. My dad has told me that I should try going to Costco's for once, but it's just like I don't know where one is and I've never been to one. Bro, the coffee ones. You guys are all talking about a fucking Werther's originals in the goddamn chat. I've been in a does Kmart still in business?
dog. Startup idea. Smartphone with keypad. Who's gonna tell her? So I'm studying in my university's computer lab, and this guy struts in with ice cream in one hand, earbuds in the other, sits down, pulls up a stream of Game of Thrones, kicks his feet up, and is watching it right now. This guy has college figured out. Thought this was a parking ticket. Turns out it's the best day ever. My friend thinks you're cute, and I like your Toyota Corolla. A number. All men want to do is
Dude.
live near their friends, surrounded by a racetrack where they can play real-life Mario Kart.
I wish I had 6 friends that I could do this with. This looks fucking amazing. Dude, I've been in a Blockbuster before. I prefer root beer barrels. Those are pretty good. I like root beer barrels.
Together. You've heard of Tommy Bahama, but have you met his cousin, Tony Golf Coast? I put this little traffic cone in the entrance to the gym bathroom at our school, and everybody who went to use the bathroom saw the cone, looked confused, and walked away. Nobody messes with traffic cones.
Well, people have the idea that it's probably being worked on, so nobody goes in when there's a traffic cone.
Boys at school. Dude, where did you skip class today? Was there class today? Gucci, are you okay? $190 to look like I've arrived home at 6 a.m.
What makes this funny is that there are places that sell pants that already have holes in them.
I think you're asking the wrong company who's okay. People are buying this, that's why they're selling it. Anybody needs toilet paper? When someone tickles your neck with their cold hands. When my ex tries to come back in my life. Fact. Men only change wallets when a woman buys one for them.
Yeah, that's kind of true. The only time I've ever changed my wallet is when my mom has gotten me a new one for Christmas. So it's just, I mean, the wallet I've had for a few years now. I live in the state that had the last 4 Blockbusters. Damn. Cap, we only change wallets is when ours falls apart or a gift. Fact, I had the same wallet for 23 years and my wife got me a new one when she saw me stapling it back together. Damn. I last changed my wallet when my wife got me one for Christmas 7 years ago. I've had the same wallet for 24 years. We're not old, we survived.
Women deal with periods, pregnancy, menopause. What do men deal with? You.
Men deal with women.
In America, men display dominance over each other by taking bigger bites of a burger. This is known as burger mogging. I've got men
There's a word for it now?
lining up at my door. Do they want their money back? Guys, women are so emotional. Guys, anytime they have to pay taxes. I bet
Because taxes suck.
he is thinking about other women. Do I already own the clothes I'll be buried in? Interesting
Damn, that's a good question. That's a real thinker right there. Do you already own the clothes that you'll be buried in? Damn. That's got me thinking now. Shit. I hope I don't. I don't want to be buried in anything yet.
Age of attraction for men versus women. Wait, our attraction peaks as like, what, 30? Damn!
Well, yeah, because men tend to go for younger women. Because they're more fertile. Knowing my wife, she will put me in a suit and make my fat ass look like a penguin. And women tend to go for older dudes because older men are seen as more stable and and such.
I got 10 more years to go, basically. When you're pee shy and someone picks the urinal next to yours, have you got any fatherly advice for me? Once they hit adulthood, men rarely get positive reinforcement. So, if you see a random guy wearing a shirt you like, tell him you like his shirt. If a friend is having a rough time, give him a hug. Those small moments of positive reinforcement will carry men great distances, and they will never forget them.
I can agree with this.
Me, women, doing the deed. Relationship, no one. Every man at a random time. I need to make money right now to live from passive income. Boy turning 18 in 60s America. Now I can finally begin my career and start a brand new family. US government. Welcome to Nam, baby. Hi, girl. I have a boyfriend. I said hi. Why is pretty boy considered an insult? Like, call me a pretty boy. Call me a pretty boy right now. Baby boy, baby, evil. Oh boy, I can't wait to bring mum
I'm sorry, but they're both evil.
back. Full Metal Alchemist. Boyfriend
Jesus Christ.
and girlfriend are sitting in their apartment. The boy is playing Xbox One. Why do you look so sad? Turns off his Xbox. Why did you stop playing? Because there is something much better than my Xbox. Blushes. Turns on PS4. Him. My boy. He didn't do anything wrong. His boy. Don't free him. POV. When you've high-key won $1 million and your day one starts talking about, hi, girls, me, boys, not liking me. Wendy's announced that they are looking to hire a chief tasting officer for $100,000. The role's main responsibility, to eat Wendy's. I finally found it. The perfect gig.
Yeah.
What if I'm actually attractive and girls think I'm out of their league? How did we do 4?
Yeah, I'm not that attractive. I'm sorry. There ain't nobody that thinks I'm out of their league. And pretty much almost a lot of women are out of... I'm not within their league. Fuck. Sagely advice. Yeah, pretty much.
4 years of university without ChatGPT. This is about to be I used to walk 10 kilometers to school. 35% of women claim to have dated a psychopath. 42% claim to have dated a sociopath. 55% a narcissist. 1.5% are psychopaths. 4 are sociopaths. 6 are narcissists. Maybe they just got unlucky. When you're sick, when she's sick. Dear mum, thank you so much. Quit your job.
Yeah, moms do a lot for their kids. They do a hell of a lot. My mom has done so much for me, and there's so much that I wish I could do to pay her back, but I can barely afford to keep my ass, going.
Live your dream. Open that restaurant. That's how I went from making $4,000 a month to $400. I went to the park to ponder, only to find 4 other dudes already pondering there.
Men like to ponder sometimes. It's a good pastime.
Fallen in love for 65 years. I hate men. I hate women. Nothing comes. Hey, whoa. What? Taking 6 shots of your boys at the bowling alley. When naming files. Girls. My files. Photos, videos, boys. Me and the boys at 1 a.m. under the covers playing on the Nintendo DS. Man cuts off
The only handheld Nintendo I ever actually owned myself was a Game Boy Color. And that was back in the mid to late 90s. That was a long ass time ago. My favorite joke was, guy, a woman's voice raises an octave when they fancy a guy. Other guy, no wonder they sound like Batman when talking to me. Hey, Nordic.
family after they sided with his cheating ex-wife in divorce.
Yeah, no, fuck that family.
Serious question for the men. Do you unzip and use the pee hole, or do you unbutton and flop it over?
Okay, this question I can answer, and I think there are plenty of guys who do this. For me, I only go through the hole when I'm at public places like work, restaurants, because if I just have to pee. I only fully pull down my pants if I have to take a shit. So, yeah.
Definitely flop it over. Lifting 60 kilograms. Calm. Talking to 60 kilograms. Panic. Emotional intelligence to women is when a guy agrees with whatever they say. Men will be like, what are you even watching? Then watch like 3 seasons of it with you. A 38-year-old man has publicly shared that he has what he may believe the world's smallest pee-pee, measuring just 0.38.
I'm sorry, if I had a dick that small, I would never, ever, ever probably get into a relationship and never tell anyone. There's a damn piss hole in the boxers. When I'm at home, the wife is lucky if I wear sweatpants. Drop trout to assert dominance.
Chaz, Batman couldn't beat that information out of me. A guy made a Tinder profile, writing he had a criminal record for abusing women. Got 800 matches in 48 hours.
I want a guy who's nice to me, who takes care of me, who will protect me. Goes for the guy who they know will cheat on them and beat the living shit out of them. And then say all men are trash.
Kid, when I grow up, I want to be a doctor. I'm afraid with your condition that won't be possible. Is he sick? No, he's just an idiot.
No, he's just a fucking idiot.
Only boys can understand.
Yeah, I understand this.
And flow mode. Since my comics are too girly, I made one for the boys. Fight mode, fight mode. Wait, boys fake scenarios of them saving people?
Yeah. A lot. More so when we're kids and teenagers and young adults. There's this type of scenario goes through our heads quite a bit. It's written, it's basically just coded into us. It's just how we are.
Girls in the middle of nowhere. I have to get back home. Boys, girls. Why do they always play with sticks? I don't know. You underestimate my power. High ground. Roman soldiers drew peepees all over Hadrian's wall more than 1800 years ago.
And older adults and the old... Yeah, pretty much any age. Men just, it's just coded into us.
Boys, when they find a long stick, what it looks like, what it feels like. Boys only want one thing, and it's disgusting.
I wish I had this. I hope they get hit by a bus. Yeah, because being a hero is awesome. Pure 8th grade syndrome. It's how we are. Pretty much.
What boys want? Washing your face? I think the reason why girls tend to have worse skin is because of all the makeup, unironically.
Yeah. When I'm at work, I make up scenarios for 9 hours. Life's so boring, I have to fantasize about something. You just want to be loved and appreciated. Train is better. I hear even adult men say how they would like to die, and it's usually them saving someone. Well, I'd rather peacefully in my bed with family. Hello, I have a question for you, Ovi. Is that second part pronounced Fatash? How dare you? Okay, I was pronouncing it wrong before. I kept pronouncing fatash. So I was thinking I'm pronouncing it wrong, so I'm glad I got it fixed. I know how to pronounce it now. I hear it. Ah, oh my god, you guys. I'm glad I know how to pronounce your name now. Fatosh. Almost sounds like an insult when you say it. I'm not trying. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I made a comment in my character sheet on Discord and Skybro. Okay. Good God, you guys. You're abusing the shit out of me.
Do weddings actually cost like 50k, or is everyone lying for fun?
I think weddings are severely, and I mean severely, over fucking priced. I mean, nobody needs to spend thousands upon thousands of dollars on a fucking wedding. They're trying to break stream again. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Fatosh. Yeah, they're costly. The venue, the invites, the pictures, the food, the cake, the person marrying you guys, the rings, the outfits. It's just way too fucking overpriced. I mean, just get regular wedding outfits and have the wedding in like your backyard with friends and family, and that's all you need to do. You don't need to spend tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars just to have a lavish fucking wedding. If you can buy a car, you are spending too much. Yeah, pretty much. I don't care about a wedding. If I ever get married, I wouldn't mind if I just went to the courthouse and just made it official. Yeah, that's fine too. I would like to have a little bit of a wedding though, like my dad did. He basically, him and his wife, they just had like a small wedding in the backyard with friends and family. That's all I really need. That's all I would really like, is just that. Because I would like to see the person I eventually marry in an actual wedding dress. And then I'd probably cry. I can technically marry people. Don't know if I can certify my own marriage. Yeah.
It costs a stupid amount. I don't want to spend that much on a wedding. Maybe like $2. When she wants me to open up. But I already told her my favorite name and my favorite color. Thank God, someone to save us. Good idea. Get her to safety first. How men...
Oh God, that's sad. Never came back for him.
communicate. Yeah? Time? 7? Home? Your home. Okay. Menace?
Yeah. I mean, even like this is basically how we communicate to each other when we're around each other. I think it's hilarious that when like some people's significant other, they come home and the girlfriend, fiance, or wife asks so many questions and the guy is like, I don't know. It's because guys don't really care to share a lot of information. Next video, Griffin under bears, bikes, and other stuff.
Men are simple creatures. 63, 64, 65, 66, 67. Why did I just hiccup on 67? What the hell? 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. Sag Harbor cop who didn't recognize Justin Timberlake during DWI arrest is unmasked as rookie Michael Arkinson, and he's been infuriating the Hamptons elites for months. A cop who keeps the streets safe and doesn't give a damn if you're rich and famous seems pretty okay to me.
Yeah, see, the law should not care what sort of influence you have, who you are, what kind of money you have. If you broke the law, you should get in trouble for breaking the law.
Life update. I'm 28 years old and was just diagnosed with cancer, and in 4 months, I'll be a 28-year-old who beat it. Let's fight. Life update. I was right. You guys want to see something cool? I'm on a side quest, recreating all of my grandfather's pictures from World War II. I got fired from my job because I spent an hour folding shirts to make this cool design. It was a...
Oh my god, I spent way too much time doing this. Law is the law, don't break it. Pretty much.
Slow day. Woke up this morning to an itemized Venmo request from the guy I went on a date with last night after I told him I wasn't interested in a second date. There should have been the
Okay, hang on.
I went on a date.
Request 2 glasses of wine, 1 Caesar salad, add chicken, 3/4 of the artichoke dip.
with last night. After
That seems kind of petty.
I told him I wasn't interested in a second date. This should have been the live-action Kratos. I think it actually is the live-action Kratos, but I don't like how it looks. The live-action Kratos looks really bad, I'm not gonna lie, in the movie, the trailer. Going for a morning poop right after you wake up. Girls, boys, I don't know why this is so controversial. Wow, she is literally me. Wow, he is literally me. Damn, girl, you're cute, but 2 kids? Yikes. I don't know if I can be a stepdaddy to 2 kids. Damn, boy, you ugly, no job, no car, no money. Yikes, I don't know if I can be a mummy to another boy. Mentally ill boy.
Well, he walked himself right into that one.
Car, he's emotionally dependent on. We're all mentally ill. That's what I've come to learn.
Yeah, all of us. We're all mentally ill. But we know how to have fun.
Lol, great meme, dude. Yeah, yours is making me lose it. A Boy and His Atom, the world's smallest movie. Aren't you guys supposed to be curing cancer and stuff? He was a 37,000 Snapchat score boy. She was a 1 million Snapchat girl. You're
I don't know how that whole Snapchat score thing works.
a big boy already. You're still a child. My parents trying to argue.
My parents trying to find arguments.
Boy band from 1998 to 2002. Boy bands in 2022.
Yeah, there's really no diversity with the people in the boy bands nowadays.
Florida boy outruns entire police.
Everybody is weird in some way, and anyone who isn't is a red flag to me. It's gotten to the point where if you're not abnormal, like if you're normal, it's suspicious. If you're abnormal, you're pretty okay. It's weird how it's flipped like that.
Police department after stealing flag. Florida man. Florida boy. Kangaroo Island bushfires prompt fundraiser from Adelaide boy living in the US. Never heard of that place before. That's cute. Unwritten laws of men. It's only considered not gay to kiss your friend on the forehead if he's dead or dying.
Yeah, I can get behind that.
Men only want 3 things. Citizen, married, dragons.
Citizen, married, dragon soul. I can see that. Vuxlore, thank you for the tier 1 sub, man.
I hate it when job interviewers ask what is your greatest strength. So I printed up these business cards just to hand out when asked. My ability to anticipate. Closed last night. I never even considered the idea that kids played toys would fall victim to millennial gray.
Oh, no, if I'm going to get my kid something like this, I want to make sure it's fucking colorful. I don't want it to be depression prison gray. This just seems sad. Hi, Rose. I tend to judge people based on their flaws, and if they're working on them to better themselves, a person with no visible flaws. Huge red flag. This needs to be more colorful, man. Needs like reds, yellows, blues. This is just depressing. Why does everything have to be gray and white? Depression, Batman, gray.
I met an absolute legend this morning while walking my dog around
If someone doesn't have at least a few weird things about them, they can't be trusted.
the neighborhood pond. His name is Bill. He's 80 and he was casually fishing, completely ignoring the neighborhood's strict no fishing signs. When I asked if he was worried about getting caught, he just laughed and told me that he's out here every single day. He explained that if some HOA jackass actually tried to bust him, he's just going to play the old man card and say something like, "I'm so confused, I thought this was the Atlantic Ocean." Then he said, "Getting old is a raw deal, but you can get away with a lot of anarchy just by pretending you forgot how the world works."
Maybe they're colorblind and it looks purple to them. Sad beige mom trend. This is funny. Old people can get away with a lot just by faking, like, dementia or something.
What are some unrealistic expectations women have of you to understand their subtle hints? Be woman, glance quickly at boy, never look at boy again, never talk to boy, ignore boy, avoid boy. Oh, why am I always single? Dates only a-holes. Why can't I find a nice guy? Meets a nice guy. He's a good friend.
This is why men find women confusing. Y'all are confusing. Well, you know, I think this is more of a minority of women, but yeah, they're fucking confusing.
What an incel am I reading? Just be yourself, guys. Don't be desperate, and don't worry. Someone should come into your life. Store ran out of Valentine's Day stuff, but I'm making it work. It's a Valentine Girl Day. Top male canon events. Grandparents die. Finding out WWE is fake. Seeing mum cry. Discovering the gym after breakup. Childhood dog passing. Best friend.
Yeah, for the longest time, I didn't know wrestling was fake. I thought it was real. I didn't know a lot of it was staged. It's not a woman, that's a girl that never matured.
Moving away. I ordered these burritos 15 minutes apart from the same store. Wow. The one online order is always smaller. Yeah, because they're not pressured to give you a lot. I wake up like this. I make up like this. I'm not an
Makeup is a terrifying thing. It is a very terrifying thing how much a singular person can look, how different a singular person can look from how they originally look. Makeup is damn terrifying.
But I think the reason your skin looks like you head-butted a belt sander is because you're putting 3 tons of chemicals on your face daily. I think women look better without makeup.
Makeup is just voodoo magic.
Personally, but they don't do it for us, right? They don't do it for us. In the elevator with a random woman, poker voice. Ding! My floor, time to go. Her immediately. Wait, what? Didn't even get that. Clean, my shower, then what? Give my car a ride into town? Grow up. A masterclass in petty revenge. My dad is playing psychological warfare with our neighbor. I've been living with my parents for the past few months because I'm looking for a job in the same city they currently live in. This started because of our neighbor Darren reported my dad to the HOA for what he called aggressive grill smoke drift. The HOA made my dad move the grill 6 feet. My dad was furious, but he stayed calm. Darren has this routine where every single morning he checks the outdoor thermometer and writes the temperature in a notebook. According to my dad, he's been doing it for years. So my dad bought the exact same model thermometer Darren has been using and keeps it in the freezer overnight. A few mornings a week, my dad sneaks over before Darren wakes up and swaps the thermometers. Darren walks outside with his coffee, sees it's like 11 degrees Fahrenheit in July, taps it a few times and writes it down anyway. Darren has now bought 5 new thermometers because he thinks they keep getting broken, malfunctioning, whatever you want to call it. Different brands, digital ones, even a professional grade one. My dad just keeps buying the same model Darren bought and adds it to the freezer. Last week, Darren told me that he's worried the neighbor might have some kind of weird microclimate. My dad nodded and said, yeah, probably the smoke drift.
Oh my god, that is some petty ass shit. I fucking love it. Oh my god, that's so fucking good. Oh my god. Oh god, I love it. This is the type of shit I would do. Oh, that's so fucking funny, man. That is like the pettiest shit ever, but I love it.
Picture this. You're 20 years old and at war. You're a killing machine. 6'2", 240 pounds of all muscle. You survive on cigarettes and whiskey. You are the epitome of man at your time. No one would dare disrespect you. Flash forward 41 years and people call you Peepaw.
People call you Peepaw. God, that one was fucking funny. Jesus Christ. That was really good. Oh my god. That is like the pettiest shit I have ever heard. But my god, it is petty shit that I fucking endorse. I love it. Okay. All right, we are going to raid Ember. So that is it for the reacts today. We got many more to go through for tomorrow. So thank you, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed the stream today. Thank you for the subs and thank you for the follows. Oh, that was great. So, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you all tomorrow, same time tomorrow. And enjoy Ember, everybody. Good night.